this is Jess at blondeponytail.com. Going to share a third trimester workout with you for those of you that are expecting, or this, may be something down the road that you're thinking about. So currently I'm at 33 weeks, which means I have about 7 to go, depending on when she decides to pop. So just wanted to share some of the exercises that I've been doing throughout this trimester that I still feel comfortable doing. Anytime you're doing something new and you're pregnant, make sure you consult your doctor and just listen to your body. But strength training's been going really well for me, and so I just wanted to share some of those moves. So the first move that I'm going to share is a sumo squat with a row. Now, a lot of squats are now becoming more sumo for me because simply I have a belly there, and so I just need a wider stance. And so a sumo squat with a row, we're going to grab a set of dumbbells just to add some weight. We're going to have a wide stance. Toes are pointing out, knees are going to follow my toes. I'm going to have my dumbbells in front of me. I'm going to squat down as low as I can, and then row up, and then come right back down. Now, those of us in our third trimester, we probably want to keep our hips at our knees and not really go any deeper than that because our joints are loosening at this point. So you want to be in about this position. Any lower and you might feel uncomfortable, but just listen to your body. So first movement, again, our sumo squat, wide stance here, and then row up high. My elbows are going to be leading up and back down. Okay? Next movement, we're going to do a weighted plank to T. So we can still kind of keep our core strength, even though we're not doing any supine or laying on our back core exercises. So we can still keep a strong core through several different movements. So I'm going to place a dumbbell in between my plank position here. It's in between my hands. And then I'm going to rotate in my plank position to the side. And I'm going to pull that dumbbell up to the ceiling, put it back in the center, and then pull it back to the other side. Okay, and then alternate back and forth. You can easily remove that weight, but that just ups the intensity just a little bit. Next movement, we're going to do our overhead reverse lunges. So again, still working on that core strength by having a weight overhead. So show you from the side. I'm going to step back, and then that front leg's kind of pulling me forward, so I get a lot of work on my glutes and hamstrings, so not just the quads. So you're going to alternate legs, step back, so that's our overhead reverse lunge. Next movement is going to be incline push-ups. Now, I have to modify my push-ups at this point, and incline works best because it gives me some room for my belly. So you can find, a chair, a bench, something that just elevates you a little bit, because that way you're still training that full range of motion without having to stop and just shorten your reach. So incline push-up, and I'm going on my knees at this point, so I'm going to have my hands up here, but I want to lead with my chest and then press all the way up. So I'm getting that full range of motion. Lead and press up. And I probably should have something a little bit wider, but that's what I have at home right now. Last movement, going to be lawnmowers. So this is going to be a squat with a pull. And again, my stance is going to be just a little bit wider, simply to create some space for the belly. So dumbbell's going to start in between my feet here. And I'm going to squat down as low as I can. And I'm going to row that up, leading with my elbow to about my shoulder here, and then I would switch sides. So a workout that I do quite a bit are using these 5 movements, and then I usually do 6 sets of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of recovery. So that seems to be pretty comfortable. That's like 3 minutes per move. I might add more, subtract some, and change out those moves, but I'm going to go through and show you what it's going to look like if you're going to do the workout. So instead of showing you all 6 sets of one exercise, I'm just going to do one and then move on to the next. So I set my timer for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 6 sets, and then I'll just show you one of those for each exercise. So we'll get that going. First movement, my sumo squat to row. So I'm still thinking about sinking my butt back. Knees are going to be following my toes. I'm going to stay wide. And then exhale at the top. And you determine your pace here. Go as fast or slow as you need to. So now I'm going to move on to my weighted plank to T. Okay, so weights in the middle of my hands. Find that plank position. Then I'm going to pull that weight up. Next one, overhead reverse lunges. So we're going to be alternating the legs that we're stepping back with here. Okay? Go from the side. All right, incline push-ups are next. So find something that you can put your hands on here, and then all the way up and down. Leading with that chest. Well, maybe your belly at this point, but you get the idea. Last movement, lawnmower. So I'm just going to show you one arm, but you would switch every 20 seconds. And go. Okay, so that's an example of something that, a workout that I've been doing for the 3rd trimester, so hope you enjoy. Thanks.